Hello everybody and welcome to Simulate Gaming, and finally welcome back to Oakfield Farm here on Farming Simulator 17. So I'll explain to you where I've been in a second. First of all, let's get cracking on with the video. So today is the task that a lot of people have been asking for. As you can see, it's now the first day of summer and the grass has fully grown here on Oakfield Farm. So it is now the silage season, so we're really looking forward to this. We got our pickup truck back down here. It's been missing for a few videos. I had a couple of questions asking about this. She is here. Now, big thank you to Stu for creating me this custom version here. She's put the light bar on top. You can just see that at the top there. There's also beacons in the front grille. You can see right there, just on the middle row. And also, one neat little touch is it also has Simulate on the screen there. If I just turn the head tracking on, you can see that. There we go. So big thank you to Stu for hooking me up with this, for creating this for me. Now I've finally got something to escort down the roads. But yeah, enough of the intro. Let's go ahead and jump into today's tractor. So I'm hoping to use a T-dub. Whether it'll let us or not, that's another story. Just go ahead and jump into here. We'll reset head tracking. Now, you may notice we're getting some bad frames every now and then. Unfortunately, that is going to happen throughout the video. And that's not because the game's broken or I've got mod conflicts or anything. I had issues earlier on, so I've had to redo my shader cache here on Farm Sim, but it should get better very, very soon, so I do apologise about that. I did fly around the map quickly, so it should be as bad as it usually is. Alright, let's head down to here. So we have to head down to the main yard once again, because our mowers are stored down there, because they like using ours more than their own, so we're going to head and pick them up today. Let's go into H3 here. There we go. It's top gear here. So yeah, I hope you guys are well. Welcome back once again. So I've been playing a lot of other games lately. We had a bit of a break from Farm Sim. A lot of you guys are hyped about FS19, and I've been, reviewing that and stuff as well. Ooh, I don't even know how to say that. But there we go. We're whopping 14 miles an hour. I don't know how to get the extra 4 miles an hour out of this thing with the gearbox mod installed. This thing does have a top speed of 18 miles per hour. There we go. We got some lagging. Once again, do apologise, but just to clarify, that's because I deleted my shader cache, so all the shaders are loading in again. Should take too long. Just to start the video, basically. But yeah, this thing's really slow. I forgot how slow this thing was. Oh, traffic jam? Not yet. We ain't got traffic jam just yet. So what I'm going to do real quick is head down to the main yard. You guys have seen me do this drive many, many times. I'm going to head down there and... oh, now we're getting a bit of traffic jam. I'm going to head down there and I'll let you guys when we get there. Hopefully the rest of the shaders load in by then. Right, everybody, so we are now entering through the back entrance of our yard now. Well, not our yard, the boss's yard. So we need to head to the harvesting shed. For some reason, well, I know a lot of people do, but the boss counts mowing as harvesting. I mean, technically he's not wrong. This map looks so good when all the grass has grown back. Look at this. Beautiful. So it looked a bit weird beforehand because we had stage 1 growth, but now it's all overgrown like this. Looks fantastic. So yeah, we're just heading up to there right now. It's literally right on the corner here, so we're going to go up here. Right. This way here. We're going to go down to gear 2, I think. There we go. So this is the harvesting shed right here. We're going to go ahead and get the T-dub into position and ready to go. There's a few more shaders loading in here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Yeah, so once again, a little bit of thing about the lagging you're seeing. Basically, we had a shader issue. And so by deleting the shader cache, it should fix any issues you may have. Turns out, unfortunately, this time it didn't work, so it was a waste of time. But hopefully next time, there we go, put her into neutral. We'll tell you what, we'll leave her running. We'll leave her running real quick. Let's go ahead and jump out of here. And we're going to open this shed here. So this is our harvesting shed, like I said. And there's our mowers right in front of us. Let's go ahead and get this door open real quick. There we go. So you guys haven't actually seen this just yet. So we've got a little Amazon for any little side jobs that we do. A little mower. Amazon Profi Hopper, I should say. We've got the Chrome Big X here, and he said Big M then. The Big X here, ready for some shaft harvesting. Hopefully the boss gets us on this year. I don't know if he's planted any corn just yet. And this is the bad boy combine that we're using on this map. This is the Lexion, of course. This is the 750. It's pretty good. Really like this one. We've got the protective shield on this one at the moment, just to keep it nice and clean and dust-free while it's in storage. But yeah, today we're using these. So we've only got a single butterfly mower and a front mower as well, so we can power it with the T-dub, luckily. Let's go ahead and put the back one on first here. So we'll jump back into T-dub. I'll keep the door open a minute. It doesn't stick out anyway, so the back wheel sticks out further, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Nice and slow here. Let's put her into... Ooh, slow. Slow, so slow. Right, line ourselves up. Get it connected. Neutral. Handbrake on. Let's get it folded up. Lekker de so. Right, now we can probably close the door here because we're going to go head out straight from here now. We're going to leave the door open because we are coming back later on. And let's do H1 here. So yeah, don't worry, I've not forgotten about the front one. We're just going to do a little U-turn here. There we go. Put her into here. Cannot shift gear. I wasn't trying to shift gear. I was trying to put it into neutral. Maybe we got to completely stop on like a car. There we go. Put it into forwards. And we'll collect the front motor. How's this thing doing? Yeah, it's folded up. Good. It's a bit worried it wasn't folded up then. Right, so now I can drop my concentration face. I was concentrating then. Ooh, there we go. Shade of cash nearly messed me over a bit then. Right, let's go ahead and exit out of here. We'll get our beacon light on, which you can see reflecting on the exhaust pipe there, so we know it's on. And I think we're ready to go. So let's see what our first grass field we're going to do is. So we've got a few to do. I haven't decided which we're going to do in this video just yet, so we'll take a look. 38, 37 technically counts as one field. I'm going to count that as one field. We do have field 10, which is right next to us. So I think we're going to do field 10, which is literally in this yard. So we'll do the boss a favour. So we ain't got to go too far, luckily. So I am planning on windrowing in this as well. Obviously, in real life, you get all the mowing done first. But for entertainment reasons, for YouTube videos, we're going to do the windrowing straight after this. So, actually, we're in the wrong gear here. Let's go with the H. There we go. Power! So we don't need our beacon light on after all. Let's get that turned off. We're not actually going on any of the public roads, which is nice. This way. I don't actually know how to get into this field. So this is the sheep field right in front of us. This is not the field we're doing today. I wish I'd put that cultivator away. Now, how do we get up to there, actually? I think it's this way. I haven't been to this field just yet, so bear with me. As you guys know, if you've been watching my whole series, we've been working from mainly the pig farm. So I'm not too sure on where we're going. But I believe we can get up through this way here. Yeah, this gate here. It's probably another way in, and you guys are probably going to shout at me. But no mind, this is a private road anyway. Oh, what was that? That was unrealistic. I think we hit a collision there. Right, here we go. Handbrake on. Now, I hope this is the field that we can get through. Otherwise, this is a waste of time. I'm pretty sure there's a... I got a mapping conflict there. Just use the mouse real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a gate at the top of this field. And we are going to be destroying the crop a little bit. We do have crop destruction on. We don't know... The boss hasn't got any sheep just yet, so we don't have to worry about closing the gate behind us. H1. There we go. We'll head up to the top of the field here. So yeah, we're going to try and cause as little damage to this grass as possible, because this is a fully mowable field, as you guys can probably see. Although we can't fertilise it. So we are causing a little bit of damage here. So I believe there's a gate right up here. Let's quickly just check. Okay, so we messed up a little bit. My bad. We messed up a little bit. We've kind of gone the outside of this field here, so we didn't cause too much damage. This was the completely wrong field. There's probably a few of you guys that were telling me off then that know your way around the map. Unfortunately, I don't know my way around. So let's quickly jump out of here. I'm going to use keyboard and mouse actually, because we've got a mapping conflict with this. So here's another grass field here. This is the cow field. It was a cow field I was thinking of, not the sheep field. In fact, while we're here, let's just go open this gate here. So this is the small little grass field that we're going to be doing today. Like I said, we do want to get some windrowing done as well, just to keep it a bit entertaining for you guys. We are going to be doing the animal fields as well, so don't worry about that. Might be a live stream. Don't forget, once again, if you are new to the channel or you don't know about this, I do stream every single Monday, for those of you that are interested. 6 PM UK time, so make sure you come and join in. We have quite a bit of fun. Just a chinwag mainly. Right, can we get through this gate here? Yes. Yes. Right, cool. So this is the field I was thinking of. So this is actually the cow field. Remember that for future reference. Like I said, never been at this end of the map before, so I do apologise. Right, so we don't have any GPS in this thing, so we're going to be winging it. Right, just made a right mess of that. Right, what side is the mower on? This side. Right, there we go. Oh, I just stored. I forgot we were using gearbox. I don't know how the hydraulics are still working on that thing. Right, there we go. Keep her in H1 for now. That should be enough. We'll get them both turned on here. For some reason, I got a double mapping conflict there. Dang it. Let's just crack on. As you can see, we've got a field of crop growing now. I believe that one is oats, if I remember correctly. I'll have to check later on. So we're making a start on this. I'm going to do this in third person, so you guys actually have some entertainment as to what we're doing. So just looking at the steering wheel for the whole video. So it's a pretty small field, as you can see. But it shouldn't take too long. Like I said, I do want to get some windrowing done as well. I love the views from these two fields here. You got the village there. You got that huge canola field at the top, which looks fantastic. We've got our field growing away nicely there. We'll probably go up a gear actually. Yeah. Yes, we can. I'm going to go ahead and do a few headlands on this actually. I'm not 100% sure what number we're going to be doing just yet. We'll do a few. So there's a field that where I used to live that all they used to do was circles. They didn't used to do passes or lengths or anything. They used to just go around in circles till they got to the middle. I tried that once, I got told off, so apologies if that was you. I understand that sort of triggered you a little bit. So this time we will do passes. In fact, no, we're not going to do more than... We'll probably do one more headland just so we got enough room to turn around at the bottom. I don't want to be doing like a 3-point turn. Hopefully we can just, you know, swivel ourselves around. That's the goal. Right, let's go ahead and go along here. We've sort of ruined some of the grass, but not to worry. We have to get there. Alright. Right, so head down this way. I'll make a start on this. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be needing much more headlands to be fair. So we'll just finish off this bottom and then we'll go straight into our lengths from here, because this is technically the second pass, so we're probably going to do this in about 5 passes, I reckon. So we do only have on this map the single butterfly, because I think it suits the machinery and the map a little bit better. I know this is a pretty big map, it just depends what field you've got really, doesn't it? We haven't got very big fields on this map, although there are big fields available to us. Yeah, we decided to go with the smaller ones so we can use like the T-dub and stuff like that. I don't know, I just wanted to use good family run equipment, which is why we're based in the pig farm, but every now and then we come up to do some work for the boss like this. Look at the black smoke pouring out of this thing. She is, she's working today for sure. Right. This should be it here at the top now. And we'll go into our passes. Like so. So good job we are windrowing this. So for those of you wondering what we're going to be doing, we're going to be using a forager, we're going to be using a trailer. I haven't decided just yet. Like I said, we do need some round bales so we can put them into storage, but we've got a few grass fields that we're going to do, and we're going to try and do different things for each of them. So this one here might be, depending on when I record, might be round bales, or round silage bales I should say. But we do also need to make a start on the clamp, maybe. I haven't made my mind up just yet. Let me know what you guys want to do in the comment section. Once again, I basically do what you guys want me, well, what most of you guys ask for. So if you want me to do it in a trailer and then dump it off, let me know, and we'll do the leveling and stuff ourselves. But if you want me to do round bales, we can do that as well. So head up here. Not very straight, like I said, we are going to be windrowing it though. And the windrow's also in this yard as well, which that's handy. We don't actually have to go very far today. As long as I can find my way into the yard this time. Finally got on here. I missed a bit then. Get that in a minute. I love this T-dub. What do you guys reckon? Absolutely love it. Now the worrying thing is, we are only 18 minutes into this video. No, less than that, sorry, because I had to wait for the game to load up as well. So I would say we're about 10 minutes into this video, and we're nearly finished. So we're going to have to possibly do a third job as well. I'm not sure what that third job is going to be, but we'll see how we're doing for time. Look at the turning circle on this T-dub. She's an all-rounder, that's for sure. There was somebody in a couple of videos ago that got annoyed that I kept calling the equipment she. That's just what we do in the UK. We tend to call machinery females for some reason. No idea why, it's just a thing that goes on in the UK. I'm sure there's a lot of people from Ireland and England that are watching me, or UK, sorry, that are watching me and agree. There we go. So we're pretty much done here. Let's get the little bit that we've missed here. There was a little bit of a pass down here as well we're going to get. So we go. Actually, I think we might... Can we get away with another headland? We'll see. Tell you what we're going to do. That side there's not too bad. This side here is pretty horrendous. So what we're going to do is drive down to the bottom here. And then we are going to drive up that side, and that should be us done, I think. Like that. So we'll drive up here. We'll try and get this outside mower going along the edge. And that should be us done today. So yeah, we've got quite a lot there. That's like a whole row that's missing here. So we'll drive the tractor up the side here. Let's go ahead and do this in first person. So you guys get a bit of realism. Don't get too close because we don't want to be mowing up the weeds as well. That would be clogging up our baler for sure. There we go. Actually, in real life we probably wouldn't have done that because we did just collect quite a lot of weeds there. Right, let's drive out of here. We're going to keep mowing the outside though, just in case. Right, cool. Let's go ahead and get these things turned up. Get the front one folded away here. Get the rear... Oh, stalled again. Dang it. I keep forgetting we're using gearbox. I'm a bit rusty with the gearbox mod. Oh, there we go. Keep hiding my head behind the microphone as well, and it's making head tracking freak out a little bit. Alright, let's put this thing into neutral. Are you allowed to coast tractors? Let me know in the comment section. So I'm not 100% sure if you are allowed or not. Now, how do we get out of here? I see Landy and Dave go down here all the time, but I'm not really sure where they go. This thing's faster in neutral than it is in general. Stop! T-Dub, stop! Okay, real life I wouldn't do this. I've just realised that this thing's pretty heavy and has terrible brakes. Not sure if the real life T-Dub's like that, but this one certainly is. It's got terrible brakes. Now, how do we get out of here? Do we go shoot through the sheep pen? The cow pen, sorry? I think so. Luckily we don't have any cows, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's get out and do... Well, open the gate. Right, everybody, so we have now made our way out of the field. We need to find out exactly... There it is, I can see the corner of it sticking out there. So we are taking these back down, like I said in a minute. So we're not going to bother packing these away just yet, these mowers. Let's roll that into gear 3. Some bit of gear rolling there. Right, let's switch that to the first one here. Stop. Oh, a bit too close there. Nope. I want to go ahead and disconnect this one, sorry. Like so. Get into reverse. No, I believe we have to unfold this one to put it away, if I remember rightly. Like I said, we are going to be using these again pretty soon, so it don't matter too much. Shift. Shift. Right, yeah, we've got to get it unfolded. So let's unfold this real quick. We'll leave it right here. Like I said, we're going to be using it again in a second. Wait for it to come down. Like that. Disconnect. And we'll go collect the windrow, which is right next to us. It's a pretty convenient placement today. Ooh. Right. Get that thing into reverse. Cool, we'll get it hooked up. No gear. Put it into forwards, no gear. Handbrake on. Let's jump out real quick. And we'll get it hooked up. If it will let us. There we go. PTO on. And we'll go. Get that closed up. Awesome. Oh yes, that's what I was going to say. I've completely forgot. So why have I not been uploading? If you guys saw the live stream, you know exactly why. And this reason's a bit different. You're probably going to be thinking, Sim, you always say it's work. This one's actually not. So I am moving. I'm moving to Bristol. If you guys are from the UK, you may know what that is. So I'm moving from Plymouth to Bristol. It's going to be pretty fun. Bit of an experience. Bristol's a huge city. Plymouth's probably a medium-sized city, maybe. But yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be a change of pace, to say the least. Right, let's go along here. We'll see if we can stick to our tracks that we just made so we don't cause that much damage to the cow field. Ooh, squeak. That was a Brody knob, for those of you new to the channel. I have a steering knob on my steering wheel. Sometimes it squeaks. I think it needs a bit of oil on it. Right, we're going top speed up here. 14 miles an hour. She's doing alright with this. Like I said, I don't know how to get to the final 4 miles an hour out of this thing. I feel like there's meant to be an extra gear, but we're currently in gear 6, so there's not actually a way to get up. Look at all that black smoke coming off of the tractor. Let's switch to third person. That's not actually that much. You look more when using first person. Right. So we'll go through here. Get this thing unfolded. So this thing looks pretty much brand new. I'm going to do the Headlands last, so we don't mess up our swath. So I think this does 3 passes. So we're going to go down here, because don't forget we've got that one hidden in the bush as well. Right, let's get you turned. Oh, stalled again. Simulate, you have a clutch. I keep forgetting. Dang it. Right. I think we're going to reverse just a little bit here. Like so. Stop. Forward. Drop it down. Like I said, we're going to be doing the Headlands last anyway, so don't matter if the outside's that neat. Now, the reason I do the Headlands last, You may do it different if you're a real life farmer. You may do it differently if you're playing Farm Sim. The reason I do it last, like I said, is so that we don't mess it up when we're turning around at the end. So the end's nice and straight when it gets to it. Oh, I just knocked the shifter off my desk. Let's go ahead and drop that down into gear 2. Whilst we do that, let's tighten this up. So yeah, like I said, I am moving to Bristol, which is a bit exciting. So there's going to be probably a week or so where there's no videos. And the reason for that is because I'll have no internet. If you guys have ever moved house, you know the struggle. But what I will try and do is get some up for you before I leave. So hopefully you won't go completely without. That was terrible, Simulate. This thing's got a weird turning circle, this T-dub. So yeah, hopefully you guys will get some videos. I do apologise. But as soon as we get to Bristol, I'm going to be doing daily videos again. Yes, I know I've been saying it for a long time. But circumstances of me living in Bristol means that I can do daily videos again, which I'm really, really looking forward to. I've missed doing daily videos for you guys. Can we get a thumbs up on the video? I never asked a thumbs up. Can we get a thumbs up if you're looking forward to daily videos again? I know a lot of people have been asking for it to come back, but I've just been so busy with work, so we're not going to be working in Plymouth anymore. We're going to be stress-free. Alright, let's go down here. Right, let's crack on with a bit more of this a second. And we'll see how much time we got left. Right, okay, so we're pretty much finished our passes right now. So what we're going to do is get to the bottom of this one. And we'll go straight into our headland. And hopefully it'll look nice and neat by the time we're done. So let's quickly tie this bit off here. Let's make sure we're in the right position. Cool. I'll make a start on this. Like I said, hopefully it gets neater now we're actually here. Like so. We get the secret pass in the hedge as well. Turn a little bit, T-dub. Yes, look at that. Looking a lot neater now. So yeah, does anybody watching these videos that are from Bristol? Like in the live stream the other day I mentioned it, and there's quite a few people watching from Bristol, so maybe one day we'll do meet up, but I'm not 100% sure. I know they have quite a lot of agricultural shows up near that area, so that'll be exciting to go to. Let's go this way. Missed quite a bit there. I'll try and get that at the end. These are the bits I want to get though. The round bits on the passes. Really want to get these. Let's go that way. Mess that up a little bit. Let's head down here a minute. We might have to tidy that pass up right next to me because we seem to be making a mess of that. But I don't want to get too close to the wall. That's the problem. Because I don't yet know what we're doing with this, whether we're going to be wrapping it or collecting it. Okay, buddy, so we've now finished that. I ended up doing like a little second bit here just to tie the edges up a little bit. Ooh, stop. Why are you doing that, T-dub? Right, let's get you into neutral a minute because you tried to roll away there. We'll get this folded up. Into reverse here. Now, are you actually going to do this? Put it into low real quick. Low 2 apparently. I was trying to go into low 1, but there we go. There we go. Bit of power. We rolled into the wall a little bit there, but luckily it only hit the tyre. Right, I think we're good to go. So let's do another field. How long we've been doing this for? Not 100% sure. So what I'm going to do is pick the mowers back up again and we'll travel to the next field. I'm going to get this into high real quick. There we go. Double shift. Into high. Just like a truck. Pretty sure that's not how you do it in real life, but that's how we decided to do it today. Gear 2. 3. There we go. So I'll follow once again our tracks that we've made so we don't make too much of a mess. We could technically leave this windrow in here because I do plan on doing this field. We'll see. We've got a lot of mowing to do basically, so there's not really much to do in the summer. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if you're still watching, what we can do in the summer. It's been a bit rusty with the old seasons mod, you see. So we've got silage, of course. We look after our animals. The pigs are probably going to need feeding very soon again, like they did back along. Come on, T-dub, you can do it. I think I've been burning the clutch out a bit too much here on the hills. We can get through there. Good stuff. Turn a little bit faster. Cool. So we'll get these the windrow put away again real quick. We'll try this in first person just for a bit of a challenge. Right, there we go. Manual. Put it into high. I can't really see. I really wish the mirrors worked properly on this game here. RPM's too low. I can't see a thing. That's as far as we can turn on this. Unfortunately, like I said, I wish the mirrors were... They work fine on this game, but I wish you could adjust them. I think that's what I'm trying to get at when I say the mirrors are broken. They're not broken, obviously, but I feel that they need to be adjustable, maybe? There used to be an adjustable mirrors mod for FS15, but it's not been converted for some reason. Right, let's get that disconnected here. And we'll pick up the mowers once again. And we should be ready to go. Back out to our next field. So like I said, in real life you do all the mowing first, but for video's sake, I am trying to balance realism and entertainment. So seeing me mow 2 fields might have been a little bit boring. Right, there we go. Let's pick that up. Let's get it folded away here. Get it back into forwards. I parked this at a really awkward angle. Cool. Right. Pick up our front one again. Awesome stuff. So let's head to our next field. No idea where our next field is just yet. We'll quickly get up the PDA and have a look. Right. Neutral, handbrake. Let's get up the map here. So I don't want to do field 38, 37 just yet. Field 30 needs mowing. Field 37 is crop. Field 34 is crop. Field 29 is crop. Field 3 is crop. Field 13 I believe is crop. Looks like it's field 30 then. So we're going to head all the way up to field 30 on the very, very north of the map right there. Thought we had more grass fields than that, but apparently not. So what we're going to do real quick is get our beacon light on there. So let's go into the road with this contraption. Handbrake off. Gear 1. Or upper gear 1. I don't really know what happens here. It goes from 1... Oh, sorry, it goes from 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And it's not a mapping conflict. It tells you the top speed for each gear. So that's 3.7 top speed, 4.7, 6.2, 7.2 for 1, 11, and then 14. We can also go down into... If I stop the tractor a minute. We can also go down into... low as well. There we go. Low 2, low 3, low 4, low 1. You get what I mean? I don't really know why it does that. Maybe you guys can tell me. Maybe someone actually knows what sort of gearbox this is and can educate me a little bit. But anyway, oh gosh, we need to go back up into high actually. There we go. Don't be driving around in low. Do the gearbox in. Right, roll that into gear 3. So this is the top gear, 14. Like I said, I feel like there should be another gear, but can't seem to find it for the life of me. Maybe there's another range that I'm not finding. But yeah, thank you very, very, very much for joining me in this episode. If you did enjoy, please slap that thumbs up button. It really, really does mean a lot. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. This will be going out on Saturday, so Sunday there won't be a video. Monday there'll be a live stream and maybe a video. We'll have to see. So don't forget, Monday, 6 PM UK time. Meet me on my channel. We're going to be doing a live stream. I haven't decided what we'll be playing yet. Probably Farm Sim, because we had a week off Farm Sim, but we're also looking at the cattle crops. We now have pure farming. We'll see where you guys get on. I may put a poll out during the day. So once again, thank you very, very much for joining me. If you did enjoy, once again, please hit the thumbs up button, hit subscribe to see more from myself, and make sure you click on the bell button because YouTube is broken and some of you guys aren't getting my videos pop up in your subscription box. And that's all. Once again, I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.